Denorfia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only one away.
Chris Carter will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the call's gone out. That's going to be all for Edwin Jackson. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jeff Lanier is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's the first pitch. Jody Brown is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 runs already home here. Another 0-2 coming. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Buster Posey will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Mike Moustakas will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And this is fouled straight back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Didi Gregorius will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
I think you have to tip your cap to the effort we're seeing out there. getting this ball before it gets through into left field. But about the only way you're going to throw a guy out from there is if the hitter actually trips getting out of the batter's box. And he'll beat this out easily.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a 1-0. Now this is out in front. May be tough to get to. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Anibal Sanchez will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a pitch like that to an American League pitcher. He had no idea what to do with it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Bryce Harper will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that'll get down out there. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good, and he looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Randy Ortiz will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on the way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Chris Denorfia will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Jurickson Profar will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Paul Beasley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Paul Beasley.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ortiz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Tigers 7 and the Nationals nothing. Lewis Coleman will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Carter will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Coco Crisp will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Carl Crawford will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Prince Fielder will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Hardy for 1, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 7-0. Good night from D.C.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.